Thank you all for subscribing to this channel and helping me reach 10,000 YouTube subscribers. I honestly never thought this day would come, but it happened. 4 days ago it happened, and it is really cool seeing 5 digits on my subscriber count and knowing that 10,000 of you cared enough to subscribe to my channel and continue to enjoy my content. And I thank you all for your continued support, as well as those who have watched my most viewed video, which just hit 900,000 views. 2 days after I reached 10,000 subscribers, unfortunately not on the same day, but what are you going to do? Close enough and still really cool. And hopefully that'll be at 1 million views soon. But that being said, welcome to today's video. Hey guys, what's up? This is Ziploc Rules 2013, and what is the deal here? Why am I on my Wii U? You're probably wondering. I'm playing the game that got my channel off the ground, and I just hit 10,000 subscribers, and instead of playing it on that very console that's responsible for this channel, I'm playing it on a console that Nintendo fans actively resent. Well, unfortunately, my Wii no longer reads discs. Yesterday I tried to record the power cruising video, and the Wii wouldn't recognize the disc. So I'm afraid my disc drive is finally shot on that thing. I was having trouble for a few years. You know, couldn't play like Mario Kart, Twilight Princess, or any of the bigger games, but it could still read games like this. But I don't know. I tried letting it cool down for a day. It still won't work. So I'm afraid that's the end of the line for that. But I did transfer my data over here to the Wii U, so we are going to just move on trouble-free. And you're actually going to get better video quality because the Wii U outputs native HD. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to be playing some power cruising. Welcome back to Let's Play Wii Sports Resort, by the way. So yeah, we're going to be doing some power cruising today. If you were wondering why there was no video yesterday, that's because I couldn't really figure out what was up. And I was hoping I would just be able to let the console cool down for a day, because it's been plugged in the last month straight. And yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and swap out our Mii. So right here, that's the actual Zip Mii, the original, not the copycat that I have on the original Wii. But yes, unfortunately, I no longer can play games on that Wii. But we're going to be playing Power Cruising Slalom Course today. And there are 6 wonderful stages: Beach, Lagoon, Lighthouse, Marina, Cavern, as well as, I forget what the last one's actually called, I forget, but it's the final course. You have to play each one 5 times to unlock the next. So we'll find that one out later on. I don't actually remember. There's 5 stamps you can get here. Ringmaster. Go through every single bonus ring on one course. So it doesn't matter which course you do it on. 5,000, this is a cumulative stamp. So just play the mode long enough rounds, and you will get that one. Power Cruiser. Score 170 points or more on all courses. That one is a little harder, but not too bad. Power Jumper, go through all the bonus rings on the final course. And Leisure Cruiser, find all the time balloons in the little free cruising practice mode. I will show that off eventually. I won't show off quite yet. You do need your nunchuck for this one. We're not going to practice here. Controls are simple. Hold down the B or A button and hold the nunchuck and Wiimote kind of sideways. Flick the Wii remote when your gauge is filled up there to the red and get a nice speed boost. And there's going to be little timers here. You might recognize them from Speed Slice. And whatever you have left on the timer goes on your score. You go through these bonus rings and you will actually get a double, it'll double your points. And one of these stamps is that you got to go through all of these rings on at least one stage or course or whatever. Now, if you flick your arm early for the boost, you won't It'll still give you a boost, but it won't be as good of a boost. Not as much extra power, speed. So whatever. Also, the timer will give you, the little score counter will give you a different little noise, depending on how much time you have left. We scored a 205. That's not horrible. I think my high score is like a 220 or something. So that could have been much better. We're just going to go through one round on each of these courses. And Leisure Cruiser, so that's practice mode, and there's going to be little balloons that you can go through. I got the Ringmaster stamp there, which is pretty cool. There is a specific stage that I actually want to do the Leisure Cruiser on, though. Now, depending on which stage you select, some of them are going to be set at sunset, like the lagoon here. And the practice mode will also take you to the lagoon, but you'll start in a different area, depending on the stage. One of them, you actually start near Wedge Island, which is very weird. You do not go to the Wedge Island at all in any of these stages, but that is a thing for some reason. And you don't want to do that, because then it'll take you forever to find all the balloons. There is one balloon there, so I don't know. Maybe you'd want that, actually, but it's just weird. Wow. Very energetic sounding sound effects when you get the 8 or 9. 9 is something else, but you barely ever go through a ring with 9 seconds left. The ring would have to be like right there. You will get some interesting air off of these waves, especially if you boost. Oh man. Get some Miis here on this little rock formation. A couple of guys up there on the island. Oh shoot, I missed the bonus ring. Darn it. So I don't get double points there. That sucks. Yeah, right there you can see Wedge Island. That's where all the golf courses are. The ones that are exclusive to this game anyway. So, I mean, you might want to start there, actually, but we're going to do this on a very particular stage. That is actually the stage that is coming up next. So we get a 191.0 there. Again, we want to get at least 170 on these if we can.
It's a new record!
New record! Oh yeah, I did have to go through these multiple times to unlock the other stages. The first 3 are unlocked generally right away, but you have to unlock these last 3. And I haven't bothered with the final one here because we're going to be playing 5 rounds anyway, and that'll be enough to unlock that anyway. Now, I'm on the Lighthouse level. What is weird about... Oh, shoot. I thought it was going to make me do the practice thing. Shit. Go to free cruising, and it is daytime here, but you are actually going to be free cruising at night. So that's why I wanted to do this one here, because it's actually nighttime, and it's very pretty. This is the only time you get to power cruise at nighttime. Go on a jet ski. I'm just going to say power cruise because that's what the mode's called. Which is annoying, you know, copyright and whatnot. I think Kawasaki owns the trademark to that. I don't think there's any fireworks here. Usually this island over here is where the fireworks would be. And like Island Flyover or whatever. There's going to be 5 time balloons to pick up on your way. And the route we're going to take here takes a little longer, but I just really wanted to power cruise at night. Riding your jet ski at night in this game is just something else. There's going to be one near Wedge Island, so you actually, if you're going for a best time, you might want to start near Wedge Island. I forget which, I think the marina makes you start at Wedge Island. It's really weird. But whatever. So it's a really nice little mode. But each time balloon adds 1 minute to your clock, and you have 5 minutes by default to find all of the balloons. And you're going to find boats on the way, yachts, what have you. I believe this is actually the Sea Caddy up here. That is generally one of the first items you get in the Island Flower mode, or no? That's just a random yacht. No, the Sea Caddy is over here, I believe. Now, I don't quite remember. I think the balloon is near the docks, if I remember correctly. The little area where you mount your boat. Yeah, there's your Sea Caddy. Usually fly past them in the island flyover mode, which is cool. There's no eye points in this mode, though, so I don't know. Ooh, did I just see? Yes, I did. I do believe that would be the balloon. Holy shit, the waves. What the hell? You can fall off your jet ski. You don't want to do that. That's not a good idea. Oh, also don't flick your wrist when you're in the air. You'll waste all your power and not get to use any of it. Make sure you're on the water when you want to boost. You cannot boost in the air. It does not work that way. And there's this one balloon right here by the island, which is nice. Just nice riding around the island at night. Just the tranquility. You look at all the other yachts and wonder just why would you want to be at sea on a boat at night. I've never actually ridden a boat at night. I'm guessing that's got to be cool. Oh, look at that. There's a whale over there. You will see him in the island flyover mode. He doesn't have a hitbox on him, though. You actually just go right through him if you somehow manage to get up close to him, which is very hard to do. Sometimes he'll spawn in front of you, but it's pretty random and pretty rare, honestly. So that's kind of it's not common. But if you do come in contact with him, he doesn't murder you or anything. He doesn't fling you in the air. It'd be kind of cool if that happened, but nah, you just go right through him. Yes. The lighthouse there shining its lights all over the island. Yeah. This is a pretty non-optimal route to get all these time balloons, but what? I think we can all appreciate riding on the water late at night here. Not sure I would want to do that in real life. I feel like being in the middle of the lake at night would be kind of scary, maybe. I don't know. But being on the lake in general is very fun. That's why I wish we still had a boat. Ours just had to break down. And it was over 30 years old, so it wasn't really worth fixing. Whoever we sold it to, the kids we sold it to, I think got it working, but oh well, we don't get to ride on it, so screw you. And I think we only sold it to them for like $500. So I don't know. Love to have a boat again. Right here you can see another balloon. Right here you have your private island, and then there's the secluded island or something, secret island. One of those islands, the one on the left, that larger one, you actually own a house on when you finish the island flyover mode. So there's two more. I think there's one in here and then one in the cave, or is it one in the cave and then one on the outside? I think the one on the outside is the one we just got. No, I don't see anything here near the dock. This little area here by this dock, which is pretty cool. You actually play archery there. Last stage of the intermediate mode, I believe. You actually play there. Darn it, missed my boost. Sometimes you might sacrifice a little boost just to get any boost at all before you go on a wave. The worst thing you can do is waste a boost. Or fall off your jet ski, which can happen. Very annoying when that happens. Overall, this mode controls decently, I'd say. When it comes to the waves, they can definitely throw you off. Wonder what's in that doorway there. Someone parked their yacht there and went in to explore. Will they come back out? Is the question. Unfortunately, we'll never know the answer to that. Again, if Nintendo made a Switch Sports Resort or something, that'd be nice, so we can actually explore in there, but unfortunately, I'm afraid the little casual audience that they were kind of going after with the Wii's kind of moved on to phones and whatnot, so they wouldn't really care about the Wii Sports type deal. But hey, I'd like it. I'd play it. I'd definitely be down for another Wii Sports game. Oh shit. Yeah, these waves do get pretty intense. Oh yeah, let's get some air. Let's get some air. Holy shit. You can fall off. You don't want to do that. We're going to go ahead and just grab that. Sweet. That is all 5, and you can just skip to the end and go through these stages as per normal. Oh, man. Just right off the bat, giant wave right in our face. These do get much harder as you go through them. We want to go... So there's no stamp for getting all bonus rings in every stage, as you might think. But for one of the stamps, you do need to get 170 points in every stage. So, I don't know. We're going to definitely go for as many bonus rings as we can in each stage. If not, get all of them. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. That is bad. That is bad. That is not good. I think this was one of the tougher ones to get 170 on. And once again, we can just do another stamp hunting stream, and this one shouldn't be too hard to knock out. My throat's kind of getting dry here. Sorry if my voice sounds a little off. No, 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 no. Oh, goodness, that is not good. Oh, just no. Go through the ring. No. Okay, yeah, I screwed that up pretty badly. That was not good. Whatever. I can easily fix that with a stream. So I guess we'll be going after this one stage. I'll try and make a mental note of that, so that way I don't just click on random stages. We get the Leisure Cruiser stamp, which is the last stamp, oddly enough, which is kind of odd. I think that should be more middle of the road. I think the one where you get all the rings on the final course, that ought to be the final stamp, in my opinion. But we'll definitely have to come back here just for the 5,000 point stamp, which, I don't know, the cumulative stamps just don't really involve any skill. At least in that case, you really don't have to, I mean, you have to get points, but you can suck at the game and just play enough and you'll get it, so it doesn't really seem very meaningful, if you ask me. Oh, shit. Holy crap. Now here you're going to see a high ring. You got to boost off of the wave to get that one. But still manageable. Shit, look at all these sailboats. Do you not see the buoys, you idiots? Get the hell out of here and let us race. Well, I mean, we're not racing. That'd be cool if there was a wave race equivalent in this game. They should have had a mode where you could race the AI in here, kind of like Wave Race 64. I don't know why they don't do that. I think that's like, duh, what the hell? Or they could just make a new Wave Race game. Unfortunately, I don't see them doing that. 192 isn't too bad for that stage. I was much better at this mode when I was younger, so obviously I don't expect the greatest scores, but whatever. What are you going to do? We're going to play the Cavern level now, and playing this should unlock the last one. Again, I don't remember what the last one's called. Okay, here you go through the Ancient Cavern, which is pretty damn cool. Pretty awesome level, if you ask me. Maybe the best one, I guess. Let's get that. One of these, you can actually get a couple of 9.0s in this level. But what's annoying is you can't really see where the waves are too well, so you can accidentally lose your boost just from not being able to see what you're doing or if you're in the air. And by the time you tell you're in the air, you've already wasted your boost. So, oh well. Going through here. Oh man, we're just getting 8 pointers like left and right. Left and right. Holy shit. Already at 200 now. Man. Yeah, you can get a high score here. Oh, not if you do that. Oh, that's bull crap. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. This stage you can get a pretty high score on. The Cavern is a fun stage. I wish I had time to play these twice, but I think that would extend the video a bit too much. But whatever. Oh, we're actually close to Pro Class, I'm announced. The Shoals Course, okay. Yeah, it's called Shoals. So if you get all the bonus rings in this stage, you actually get a stamp for that, which is pretty cool. I just whacked my headset. That's not very cool. So let's see if we can do this. No promises, but we will certainly try. And you still want to try and go for a 170 if you can on the stage. And help just to knock a course that you don't have to get 170 off the list, I suppose. Definitely would be a good thing to do here. Now here, you got to boost and turn at the same time, which is just ridiculous. What's the game doing? No, I missed it. Shit. Oh my god, I'm just going to miss everything now, aren't I? Alright, I might have to do a second take here. I can afford a second round of here. Also, the little nunchuck cover is flanking against my Wiimote. Sorry if that's annoying to anyone. I'm sure it is. Man, yeah. You gotta be careful. You gotta really hit those the right way. Otherwise, they don't work in your favor. Well, whatever. Let's see. We got 181. Not too bad. I'll give this one last go, and then we'll end the video off. But, yeah. It's a pretty awesome mode. Again, I just wish they would make a new wave race. It would be awesome if they made a wave race here.
Pro class.
They technically did on the Wii, but it was a horrible game. I actually tried it recently. It was part of a lot, I think, or whatever. I got a couple games that I wanted, and it just came with them. Horrible game. You can only play it with the Wii wheel. So, yeah, it's just a really shitty version of Wave Race 64. Whatever. A new, like, true Wave Race experience or game would be awesome at this rate. I think definitely the franchise deserves another shot. Gotta be really straight here, going through. Yeah. Getting a third stamp here would be awesome. It'd be really nice to have 3 out of 5 going into our next stream. Again, you gotta really carefully align yourself. There's 3 in a row right here. Okay, not miss any of them. Get him! Get him! Holy shit! Holy crap! Oh, I don't know how I saved that there. And if I had missed that, I would have been fucking pissed. But good lord! Woo! All right. Well, there you go. A new record as well. Man, what a pretty mode. Ah, the sunset, easily the prettiest time to play at, but probably my most favorite time to play at would be night, just because of the atmosphere, I guess. And we get Power Jumper, which is awesome. Nowhere near the 5,000 point requirement, but that is perfectly okay. And yeah, that was power cruising, or jet skiing if you want to be more realistic, but yeah, copyright. Thanks, Kawasaki. And whoever else, probably someone else has the trademark there. But yes, next time on Let's Play Wii Sports Resort, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be playing some canoeing. Actually, the very first video on my channel is of the canoeing mode. I had videos I recorded before that were meant to be put on this channel, but that one went up first for some reason. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Canoeing is definitely the more overlooked mode, but I think it is very fun. And I think we will enjoy playing it in the next episode. And the game's even recommending it to us, so what reason do we have not to play it? None at all. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you look forward to the next one. And I'll see you around. Peace.